Welcome back to the Cougars Dynasty. BYU now ranked number 8 as they are 6-0. I don't know what caused that major shift in the rankings for us, but we'll take it. I mean, we go up 9 spots after beating Utah State 52-34 last week. Obviously, we should have climbed up the rankings a lot more after we beat Utah, but apparently, I don't know, maybe the college football playoff rankings came out. We jumped a lot after that win against Utah State, and now back-to-back huge matchups against number 10 Tennessee, and the next week on the road at number 25 Florida. But we're taking on the number 10 ranked team in the country, of course, led by their starting quarterback in Hendon Hooker. The Tennessee Volunteers are a very good football team, and it's going to be a very tough game for BYU at home against Tennessee. If you're wondering about Utah, team we beat earlier on the season, they just lost to UCLA, so they've fallen all the way down to number 20, and there's Florida, who we're going to be taking on next week as well. And folks, if you haven't yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down below for some more college football revamped here on the channel. We're also doing our coaching carousel adventure Dynasty on the channel here as well, so make sure to check that one out. We're currently with the Akron Zips. So there you go, Hendon Hooker at number 4 right now in the Heisman race. Obviously, last week, Jaren Hall suffered an injury that does not actually take him out for the remainder of the season. He's out for the rest of the regular season. He will be back for a potential bowl game or for a potential playoff run. I don't know. I mean, obviously, we're number 8, so we got to be in contention for that. But really, though, yeah, think about it. If Jaren Hall does come back and we are in the playoffs, that's great and all, but if Jacob Conover got us to the dance, would we, really take him out? I don't know, especially because Jaren Hall would be slotted right into a playoff game. I'd probably still play Jaren Hall. We'll see, though. Obviously, in real life, Jaren Hall is declared for the NFL draft, and Conover has transferred, I believe, to ASU. Keaton Slovis is now the new starting quarterback of the BYU Cougars in real life next season, transferred over from USC over to Pitt, and now he's at BYU because that's how the transfer portal works nowadays. But in this version of things, why is there an offensive lineman running in the graphic? I don't know, but we've got Tennessee and BYU, 2 top 10 teams clashing here in Provo. We've got number 10 taking on at number 8. Someone's O has got to go to undefeated squads matchup. Let's get it going here from Utah. Starting with the football first, it will be the BYU Cougars. Here comes Jacob Conover on a 3rd and 9 to his right, risky pass. Oh, it's caught. Puka Ncaa for a gain of 12. Moving the sticks for BYU down to the 30-yard line. At 1st and 10 for Conover. Looking to throw. He had his tight end over the middle instead. He'll look to run. Look at Jacob Conover running for the first down and more. Big gain of 21 right there for BYU. 2nd and 3 for Conover, looking to throw to his right. That ball will be caught. It will be Puka Ncaa for a gain of 9 and another first down for the BYU Cougars. 1st and 10 for Conover again. His first drive here tonight, looking over the top. He'll find Jaren Hall for a gain of 24. Big first down conversion for the Cougars again now on a 1st and 10. QB draw, Conover, can he get in? He will be brought down after a gain of 8. Setting up for a 3rd and 2. Conover out the gun, will hand it off to Ncaa, and he's in. 2-yard touchdown run for the BYU Cougars as they will go up 7-0 early here against the number 10 ranked Tennessee Volunteers. Here comes the Vols and Hendon Hooker on a 1st and 10. Hooker looking to throw to his right. The Heisman hopeful Hooker's going to run. He's got the first down. Gain of 13 here for Tennessee. Hooker and the guys now got it for a 1st and 10. He'll drop back. Look to throw. Hooker being pressured to his left. The ball will be caught. Ramel Keaton on the grab. It's a 26-yard completion for the Volunteers, and Keaton's first snag of the day is a first down. 3rd and 4 now for Hooker, looking to throw from the 20 over the top. He has got his man. Cedric Tillman is in. Oh, he's short. Thought Tillman got in the end zone right there. Instead, they'll say he's down at the 1-yard line for a 1st and goal. Hooker handoff to his running back in Dixon. It's a powerful run. Oh, my goodness. Shakes off 3 tacklers, and Dixon is in. 7-7 as Tennessee with a drive. It ties this game right back up. Here comes BYU though, back with the football. Conover on a 3rd and 5 will find receiver Isaac Rex for the first down. Gain of 14 for the Cougars. 2nd and 11 now for Conover, looking to throw, being chased. Can he get it away? He can't. Instead of fumble the football, it is picked up by BYU, but a loss of 7 right there for this Cougars offense. 3rd and 19, Conover looking to throw, taking a shot downfield, going for Gunnar Romney's picked off. Flowers with the interception. Travion Flowers has got it down to the 20-yard line. Huge play for Tennessee. Here comes Hendon Hooker and the offense. They'll hand it off to Dixon on 1st and 10. We'll have the first down and more. Gain of 13 right there for Tennessee, as that's how we will close this first quarter. Knotted up at 7 apiece with the Volunteers with the football. 2nd and 14 for Hooker and the guys. Hendon looking to throw over the top. That ball's tipped and it's picked off. More with the interception. Hendon Hooker is picked off by this BYU defense. A huge turn of events early as Brigham Young gets it back on a 2nd and 3. Conover looking to throw. Sitting in the pocket, going over the top. He will find Keanu Hill as Hill beats that corner over the top for a gain of 35. 1st and 10 for Brigham Young. Handoff to Chris Brooks. He'll cut it back inside, and a very good run right there by Christopher Brooks. Give him a gain of 13 yards as BYU set up here for a 2nd and 6. It'll be a read option. Conover keeps with the football, and he's got it, and he's in. Jacob Conover with a touchdown. He'll take it in himself as it's 14-7 for BYU as they capitalize on that Hendon Hooker interception as Tennessee back with the football on a 2nd and 6. Triple option. Hooker keeps, and he's still got it. Hendon Hooker with a very good run for a gain of 17 to get him down to the 45-yard line. Now 3rd and 11 on the BYU 45. Hooker to his right, corner out. Jimmy Callaway cannot bring it in. Tennessee will have to punt it back to BYU. Conover takes over on a 2nd and 7, looking to throw to his right. He has got the tight end, Dallin Holker. That was the same exact route that Callaway couldn't complete with Hooker. 2nd and 11 for BYU. Conover again looking to get rid of it. Okay, he's gonna fumble the football. It's picked up by the offensive lineman in pay, but still BYU loses big on that play. Setting up for a 3rd and 24. Conover looking to throw. Doesn't got much time in the pocket. He'll fire to his left to Puka Ncaa. Very lucky that ball is not intercepted as Tennessee's gonna take it away. Warren Burrell right there on the deflection. The Vols back with it on a 1st and 10. Hooker fires to his right over Ayu. He will find McCoy for a gain of 23 yards, and it'll now be a 3rd and 7 for this Tennessee offense. Hooker finding Cedric Tillman, but he is brought down after only a gain of 4. Tennessee's forced to kick the field goal. It's about a 47-yarder. Joe Milton the third in the hold, and Tennessee's got it. 10-14 is now our score with a minute left to go. Do they leave too much time on the clock for Jacob Conover? Because over the middle, he will find Gunnar Romney for a gain of 20 yards, setting up for a 3rd and 2 now from the 45-yard line. Conover keeps on a read option. He has got it, and more for the first down. Oh my goodness, Conover breaks free. He should have his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. He does. Jacob Conover goes 49 yards all the way to the house. 21-10 now our score. 33 seconds left for Hendon Hooker and this Tennessee offense trying to cut this back to a 1-possession game. He will find Ramel Keaton on the corner out for a gain of 21. 2nd and 6, 20 seconds to go. Hooker looking to throw to his left. He lobs one up. Oh my goodness, we played that horribly. Drops right into the breadbasket for Ramel Keaton. It'll be a gain of 14 yards. 12 seconds to go for Hooker. Looking to throw over the top. He has got Jalen Hyatt. He's got blazing speed. Watch out. Jalen Hyatt's first target of the game, his first catch of the game, goes for a touchdown. One of the best receivers in all of college football. Hyatt makes it a 4-point game as we close this first half. Lightning fast was the score for the Tennessee Volunteers. That is how good this offense truly is. And you know how good BYU is as well. What a football game we have got in store for the second half. Our score 21-17 for Brigham Young. So Tennessee starts with the football here in the second half. 3rd and 2, Hooker speed option. He pitches at the last second to Dixon. Dixon's got the first down and more. He will take Tennessee over midfield and into Brigham Young territory. 1st and 10 now for this Tennessee offense. Make it a 2nd and 15. Hooker looking to throw, taking a shot downfield. Got a man beat. Hendon Hooker finds Cedric Tillman. And Tennessee's all the way down to the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. Hooker handoff. Jalen Wright on the carry. Touchdown. No doubt about it. Jalen Wright runs right over his defender for a touchdown. 24-21 for Tennessee as they shoot right out the gates here in the second half with a tutty. Jacob Conover back with it. On the other side of the ball, he will find Keanu Hill. Risky pass, but it's caught. 1st and 10 for Conover from the 40-yard line. He will scramble to his right. Conover plants his feet. Tries to get off for the last second, and it's picked off. Aaron Beasley with the interception for the Volunteers. A costly mistake by Jacob Conover gives the football right back to the Volunteers. Here comes Hooker from about midfield in a 3rd and 8. BYU trying to get off the field. Down goes Hooker. Big sack for the Brigham Young front line. And they're going to get the football back to the offense from the 30-yard line. Conover on a triple option. He will pitch it to Katoa. He's off. Nobody deep in the secondary for Tennessee. Look at Katoa go. He might have a shot all the way to the end zone here. He is brought down by Tennessee at about the 3-yard line, but a gain is 64 for the Cougars. Here comes a 3rd and goal handoff. Chris Brooks, he's stuffed. Huge 4th and goal from the 2. BYU keeps the offense on the field. Conover, handoff, Chris Brooks, he gets in. BYU retakes the lead. 28-24 for the Brigham Young Cougars as them and Tennessee keep trading leads back and forth. As here's Tennessee back with it on a 3rd and 2. Hooker stopped on the triple option. BYU reads it all the way, and they're going to get the football back to the offense once more, up by 4. Conover speed option, gets it to Chris Brooks. Look at Brooks go. Over midfield for Brigham Young. He'll be brought down at the Tennessee 40-yard line. But a huge play right there. Brooks got 12 carries for 60 yards. 3rd and 16 for Conover. Oh, he had a receiver over the top. He misses him. A surefire touchdown. I hate to say it. Jaren Hall probably makes that throw. BYU up by 4 going to the 4th. I mean, BYU kind of in no man's land right there at the 45-yard line. We'll punt it back to Tennessee and look at Hooker. Oh, he fumbles the football. Hooker, though. Oh, it's picked up by Cedric Tillman. Tillman's got him now for the 1st down. It's a 2nd and 4 for Hooker. Looking to throw. He'll swing it to his right to the tight end. And Jacob Warren. IU trying to bring him down, but Warren stays on his feet, and it'll be an 18-yard reception for Warren. 2nd and 3, 6:40 left to go. Hooker pumps to his right, looks to his top now to McCoy. McCoy gonna break off a couple tackles. Oh my goodness, McCoy's in the end zone. 2 missed tackles by Brigham Young, and Hendon Hooker connects with McCoy to give Tennessee the lead once more. 31-28. Brigham Young back with the football on a 3rd and 8. Conover steps up. He'll be sacked. 4th and 10. BYU keeps the offense on the field. They don't think they can get a stop. Conover scrambles to his right. Can't run for it. Instead, takes a shot. Puka Ncaa. Incomplete. Kamal Hayden there on the breakup. You need a stop on 3rd and 3. Tennessee ends it off to Dixon. Wilger is all over it. So Tennessee's gonna have to kick a field goal, and Brigham Young is not out of this game just yet. Of course, that field goal is good. 6-point ball game, 34-28. Football back in the possession of Jacob Conover and the BYU Cougars. Huge drive right here. Starts on a 1st and 10. Conover scrambling to the outside. He will remain on his feet, and he'll pick up the 1st down. Wow. Big gain of 13 right there for Jacob Conover. 1st and 10 for the Cougars. He'll keep. Now he'll pitch. Katoa. He broke off a huge run earlier. He'll pick up the 1st down. We'll take it. Gain of 12 right there for Katoa. Down to about midfield. He's got 5 carries for 84 yards. 1st and 10. Conover looking to throw. Scrambling to his right. He will run. He's got blocking upfield. Good block by Gunnar Romney. Conover steps out after a gain of 13 yards. Big play from Brigham Young again. Conover at 124 rushing on the day. He'll look for more right here. Jacob Conover will be brought down by Banks, and he's hurt on the play. So here comes the backup quarterback in Maivia Peters. He'll find Dallin Holker for the 1st down. Soljae Maivia Peters, the freshman, has got the 1st. 2nd and goal. Peters gonna keep, and Maivia Peters is in the end zone. The 3rd string quarterback, Soljae Maivia Peters, is in the end zone, and BYU has gone up by 1, with Tennessee getting the football back with 1:10 to go. 2nd and 10, Hooker looking over the top. He has got it to Cedric Tillman. Huge play and a gain of 22. It's a 1st and 10, a minute to go. Hooker looking to throw, scrambling to his right. He will be brought down though. Big sack by BYU. Hooker loses 4. Only 13 seconds to go. They really drain the clock here. 3rd and 12. Hooker looking. He will sit in the pocket, taking a shot downfield. Hayes. Oh, Cedric Tillman's got it. Gain of 32 for Tennessee. The Volunteers line up for the field goal, and yeah, Chaz Ayu couldn't bring him down in time, or couldn't get the break up. The kick is good. Tennessee's going to win this game by 2 points. The undefeated season for Brigham Young has concluded. I wouldn't say the playoff hopes are necessarily dead just yet, even though I think it will be a very tough task considering Notre Dame, who we have later on the schedule, is no longer ranked. Florida is a very low-ranked team. Other than that, we've got a lot of teams who are like Mountain West squads who are group of 5 teams. Our best hope is that Tennessee wins the SEC. They remain undefeated, and that could probably help us get in and make us, give us a case to be in the playoffs. We're number 8. I really don't think we're going to get in from here. Obviously, still a very bright future for this team as we look down the stretch. We're already 6-0, 6-1 hurts, but you knew the risks of this game against one of the SEC's best squads in Tennessee, having them come over to your your home stadium and play them. It's a 2-point loss for Tennessee, or for BYU. Tennessee gets the edge. They get the victory. Again, tough doing this with your backup quarterback without your Heisman hopeful and Jaren Hall. It's just tough to win ball games like that. But again, Tennessee is victorious. Here on the road, they'll win this one by a score of 37-35. And folks, thank you for watching episode number 7 of the BYU Dynasty Mode here on NCAA 23. If you haven't done that yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy the video. Thanks again for watching. And Mamba forever.